From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Atlanta Braves. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Detroit, the left fielder, number 9, Gerardo Parra.
And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball 1 as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Nicholas Goldman looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Popped high in the air. Gausman is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Lined hard toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Parra rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Bryce Harper now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s.
Harper.
High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. 2 down. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Once again a 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 3-2. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Third baseman number 24.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Takes this the other way to right. Markakis is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page.
Inciarte.
Cold strike 1 on the circle change. Good pitch. Herald these Tigers as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Favorable call in there for a strike.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Parra on the move. One down. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. In there for strike one, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Simmons racing for second now. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here it comes on 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can.
And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Nolan Arenado.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Pitch on the way. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
1-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Cabrera is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Simmons is there. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Matt Boyd. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out toward second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gerardo Parra. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Nicholas Goldman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Nick Markakis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder number 22, Nick Markakis.
4-1. The 1-0 delivery. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Parra sprinting after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Goldman comes up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up now, Kurt Suzuki. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Soft liner to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now batting, Tyler Saladino. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Right over the middle, knee high. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting ninth.
In now, Kevin Gausman. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Outside, that's a ball.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating. Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Martinez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bryce Harper.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Jose Iglesias. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lined but speared on a hop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Third baseman
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Hit well on the ground to first. Maile gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third.
5, shortstop.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
2 strikes.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. Martinez camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a ball, 1-0. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Fielder, number 22.
So digging in now, Nick Markakis. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Into the box now, Matt Boyd. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in once again, Gerardo Parra. It was a walk in his last trip. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Softly hit out toward short, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. At the plate, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way.
8.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. A base hit in his first trip. Now a throw over to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Weak grounder back to the mound. The second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
The batter.
And here's
Second
Tyler
baseman.
Saladino.
Tyler
1 for
Saladino.
1 after a single his first time up. Grounded back up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in and looking for more,
Leading off
Nicholas
for Detroit,
Goldman. 1
second
for 2
baseman.
with a double on the ledger
Nicholas
so far.
Goldman.
Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And this is fouled at the plate. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot
Center
now.
fielder.
Marcell
Marcell
Ozuna. A hit in
Ozuna.
2 tries so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw to first. What a play. Settling in now, Victor Martinez.
baseman.
He's coming off a
Victor
solo homer
Martinez.
in his previous trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that misses for ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Look out. 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Boy, he's clearly not getting any.
5th inning. 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ball 4.
First base.
Ready once again, Bryce Harper. He
Now
started
batting,
out the evening 0 for
right
2
fielder,
so far.
Bryce Harper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose
The shortstop,
Iglesias.
number 1.
And we'll see what he can do
Jose
here with a pair of
Iglesias.
runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. When he finds his spot there, 1-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. At the plate, Miguel
Third baseman,
Cabrera.
number 24,
No hits in 2 trips to the
Miguel
plate for
Cabrera.
him in the ball game. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Now a ball line softly down the right field line, but foul. The 0-2 once more. And a neck-high fastball that time. In the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it, and he's safe. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Ready now, Jonathan Lucroy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Lucroy.
Hit to third. Arenado's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kevin Gausman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kevin Gausman.
Ezekiel Carrera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4, Ezekiel Carrera.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
A fastball that just misses inside. Set to deal on 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Got him swinging on the fastball
Center
there.
fielder,
Ezekiel
number 11,
Carrera is dealt
Ender
with for the first out in the
Inciarte.
bottom of the inning. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Andrelton. Simmons. A couple of right. He's starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Joe.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Detroit, number 77.
From the stretch, here's the
Joe
pitch.
Jimenez.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Now the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throwing to second, and he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
First baseman.
So striding forward now, Luke Maile. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Lifted in the air to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Number 39 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 39.
Into the box now, Joe Jimenez. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Pitcher, Joe
And that's swung
Jimenez.
on and fouled straight back. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter.
In is
Left
Gerardo
fielder.
Parra. 1 for
Gerardo.
2 with a into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now.
Second baseman.
Nicholas Goldman.
Nicholas Goldman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Nolan.
Fastball
Arenado.
too high to start him out here 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The right fielder.
Here's Nick
number 22.
Markakis now, the right
Nick
fielder.
Markakis.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 now to Markakis. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away.
The left fielder.
Here's Justin
number 8.
Upton now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Marcell Ozuna.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it, 1 away. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 to Martinez. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Victor Martinez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Here he comes on 2-0. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Kurt Suzuki. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Kurt Suzuki.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Harper has it, and it's a quick out number 1.
Now
Digging
batting.
in to try it again.
Second
Tyler
baseman.
Saladino. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Digging in now, number 39. He's
Number
newly
39.
entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Dansby
attention,
Swanson
please.
will come on to
Pinch
pinch
hitting
hit
for the
here in a
Braves.
big spot.
Number 7. Dansby Swanson.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. The average for him sitting at .312 on the season. 1 home run, 9 driven in. Fouled straight back. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. That misses. 1-2. Now a throw over. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Center fielder number 11.
Stepping in and ready for
Ender
another shot. Ender Inciarte. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch is high. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Goldman has it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get looking.
Get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery, and he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get. Jesse Biddle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the
Jesse Biddle.
Jose Iglesias is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Nick Hundley.
Been shooting for Detroit.
Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning.
Hundley.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Upton's after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready now, Joe Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hitting for the Tigers, number 8. Ian Happ.
And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The average sitting right at 270 on the year. 1 home run and 5 driven in. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Brandon Finnegan is on to pitch out.
Now pitching for the Tigers.
Here's the catcher, Luke Maile.
Brandon Finnegan.
Hard hit ball to second. Goldman scoops it up, and on one pitch, he's retired. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen.
Now pitching for Detroit.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Emilio.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Harper giving chase. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line drive to left. Oh, and this goes right past him. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So striding forward now, Justin Upton, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there, but
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper racing back. He makes the play. A great catch on. Digging in, Gerardo Parra. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Jose Ramirez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Upton's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Nicholas Goldman.
Nicholas Goldman.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And that one's wide to the mark, ball 3. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Seared down the first baseline, but foul. And a good cut there, but it's chopped foul at the plate, and it's full now, 3-2. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing, and he pops him up. over toward foul territory. Foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Ready with another 0-2. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. One out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Victor Martinez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a liner. That's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Standing in. Bryce Harper. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Tyler Collins will come on now and pinch run here. First offering on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's another one that misses to the Tiger right fielder as he moves ahead 2-1 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding in. Kurt Suzuki. He'll be the one to get us going here in the
catcher, number 28.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Harper ranging back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. And here's Tyler Saladino. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. He never came set that time. And that's going to cut this deficit a little closer. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now
striding into the box, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Lucas Duda will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. 1 out, nobody on.
Lucas Duda.
Line to the right side, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And the Tigers were paced offensively tonight by this man, Victor Martinez. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his